of this beautiful morning to now my people. You are welcome to another episode of our Dey Hot newspaper headline for today. Will be the 8th day in the month of April 2022. How una dey? Make una grab your cup of tea. Make we start from the Daily Times newspaper. Buhari don receive reports. Await constitutional review process on the new revenue formula. About insecurity, Soyinka don lament talk say Nigerians go out unsure of returning. He even talk say Nigerian youths no dey ready to take their destinies in their hands. That one serious o. If you want more information concerning that matter, make una grab the Daily Times newspaper. Moving on straight to this day newspaper this morning. Be firm and fair to all party members. Buhari don charge APC chairman. He talk say he will continue to entrench democratic principles in governance. Moving on straight to another headline on this day newspaper. Military don launch new operation to curb oil theft and bunkering in Niger Delta. They talk say they don demobilize 30 illegal refineries. About Forbes list, Aliko remains Africa's richest man as Dangote edges Rabiu to the third place. And new revenue formula proposes reduction of federal government allocation by 3.33%. Moving on straight to the News Direct newspaper. About debt profile, federal government to finance budget deficit with new borrowings, as experts don predict Nigeria's bankruptcy before the end of Q4. Federal government to redesign Lagos-Calabar rail corridor. And also about mass transit, Abiodun unveils Wi-Fi enabled buses, says water taxes dey come o. Moving on straight, even to the Daily Trust newspaper this morning, pressure mount on Picnic to resign over Q 2022 failure. He ought to have resigned long ago. Also, Federal High Court bars journalists and publics from terrorism trials, and Kwara community chief nab over rape and murder of 2 women. Buhari don write reps 965.42 billion naira fresh loan. Moving on straight to the Daily Sun newspaper this morning. State and local government to earn more than federal government in the new revenue formula. We cannot implement it now, says Buhari. Southeast APC leaders demand party presidential ticket for zone. And IGP don appoint new CPs for Edo, Imo, Adamawa and Kaduna states. Soyinka don come out to talk about Bola Ige. He talk say I will be delighted to go to court and denies ever supporting Buhari in 2015. About Nigerian Tribune, mixed fortune for Oyo PDP aspirants, as 11 don emerge state assembly consensus candidates, 5 lose out and 4 for primaries. Concerning oil theft, Nigeria loses $1.5 billion in 3 months. We have special court to try those behind this business, na Kyari talk am. Federal government to finance 2022 budget deficit with new borrowing. And about defection, court dismisses PDP suit against Ayade. Pastor don protest killing in Kaduna and demand massive bombing of bandits. Moving on straight to the leadership this Friday. PMB don shock states and local governments and defers new sharing formula. President seeks approval to borrow more 7.35 trillion naira budget deficit. President don talk say APC have done so much for Nigeria, and they talk say Nigeria will vote us again. That one get come out. Oshibajo will address presidential ambition in a matter of days. Now for page 7 of leadership newspaper, una go find that informate. And about defection, court cannot sack you. Judge tells Ayade. Moving on straight to the Punch newspaper this morning. National Assembly don't fight Malami back and appeals Electoral Act judgments. And concerning the SIM and NIM sees enrollment of Nigeria fall by 45% in 3 months. Also, Adeboye's son, Leke, apologizes for calling pastors goats. Ogun youth, friend, rape and kill OAU graduates. Suspect parents celebrate arrests.
Plenty juicy stories there. So we can grab all these newspapers, people now watch or listen to what they have to say concerning today's information. Till I see you tomorrow, my people. Ensure say you stay safe. Ensure say you stay good. And ensure say you put a smile on somebody's face. And as I always say on this channel, as it is hot, God bless Nigeria. Bye bye.
My people, now waiting again for now. So the hot newspaper line for today will be the 8th day in the month of April 2022. Be this. So till I see you tomorrow, ensure say you stay good. Ensure say you stay safe and put a smile on somebody's face. And as I always say on this channel, God bless Nigeria. Bye bye.